Hi.
Hi, everybody. Marriage is not 50-50.
What?
Let's discuss.
Right? We often, like that, I was raised to believe and heard over and over again that, oh, 50%, 50%. And so when we had kids and you were at work and I was at home raising the kids, I really struggled with that belief because I was doing like 99% of the parenting, of the changing of the diapers and the feeding and the washing and stuff. So that didn't add up to me. And then on the other side, you were raising and bringing home 100% of the income.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so in my beautiful brain, it just didn't resonate with me. So I really found this kind of friction between something I thought marriages should be 50-50.
Yeah.
What are your
And
thoughts?
what for me, the numbers don't add up, right? 50-50 to me adds up to 100%, but that's just one person, right? We're two people. Should we not be stronger together? And I think of it from a business term, well, it's a partnership, and business says, well, it's 50-50. But in a marriage, it's not about just being a partnership. It's about us. It's about what we can do together that's even greater than that. So my philosophy is marriage is about 100% and 100%. If you're not 100% into the marriage, if you're not 100% into the relationship of us, you're missing out on the opportunity to be something that is so much greater than just one person.
Well, and here's the thing, like, because when we were talking about this off camera, was are we setting ourselves up for, failure by thinking I always have to be showing up 100% all of the time, like hyperachiever? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stress. But we talked about it. What we've been able to manage to do, and we encourage you to do as well, is have that conversation going, hey, I'm really not feeling 100% today. I'm in 100%, but I'm not feeling 100% today. I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, life's getting at me. Then you can have the conversation to go, how can I support you? What do you need most right now?
Yeah. And the part I always find so interesting about this, when we were newly married, everything
That was a long time ago.
It was actually
It's a long
2
time ago.
decades, 3 decades
Yeah.
ago, it was all about raising our young family. And so the division of things occurred around that.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that never really goes away. There's always something that we're working on within the context of our marriage. Now our kids are young adults. Now they have children. We have grandchildren. But when we were going through sick parents, for instance, right? Or relatives that were going through some other challenges. And I just find this such a fascinating thing when we can consider that if we're 100% committed to our marriage, if we're 100% committed to us, then those other things that occur around us, we can handle.
Yeah.
And we can have the conversations like you say, listen, today's a challenging day. I'm struggling with this. I need some help with this. And it's not about, well, I'm already doing my part over here. You should be doing that. It's not about those conversations. It truly is about how do we function best as us. And we really see this now as we are in business together, and how do we support to grow us, and what things we need to do to keep our business fresh, our business going, and also our family and our relationship. There's all these things that are there, and when we can combine together and be 100% in on us, it makes us so much stronger, definitely.
Just as you were talking about that, an emotion that I find might help if you're kind of thinking like, where am I in this, is I know I felt a lot of resentment when I felt it needed to be 50-50. Resentment has kind of cleared off the plate for me when I've gotten to the point of, oh, okay, like you're seeming kind of distant today. I can get into curiosity and compassion because I don't have that expectation. I'm like, oh, I know you're all in. So if you're not here and able to handle the craziness of everything else going on, how can I support you in this?
Yeah.
And I'm able to be that supportive partner versus that resentful party going, come on, buck up, buddy. Like, why aren't you doing it? And I'm doing all the work over here and kind of playing that martyr syndrome, which I used to do a lot of.
Yeah. So this is so powerful. I consider that marriage is not about being 50-50. Marriage is about being 100% and 100% committed, how much stronger you can be as a couple. It's a powerful tool. And if you need some help and want to reach out, chat with us, DM us. We would love to hear from you.
All right. Have a great day. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.